talk about many nights from now if we get old somehow.
We have our first senior, number 1, Jack Drobny, who plays midfield for Downers Grove. Jack's parents are Ross and Mary Drobny. Jack's lacrosse career has been 1 season. This is his first season coming out to the team. He's done a fantastic job playing defensive midfield for the Downers Grove team. In the fall, Jack will be attending Indiana University, where he plans on studying business. The next senior we'll be honoring is number 2, Kadence Taba. Kadence is a long stick midfielder for Downers Grove. His parents are Marwin and Christy Taba, escorting him today. Kadence has been in the program for 3 years, and in 2016 he received the JV Defensive MVP Award. In the fall, Kadence will be attending Arizona State University, where he plans on studying business. Our next senior is number 3, Charlie Maher. Charlie's a midfielder for the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents, Michael and Christy Maher. Charlie's played lacrosse with our program for 3 years. In the fall, Charlie will be attending Indiana University, where he plans on studying business. Our next senior, number 4, Nathan Long. Nathan is an attackman for Downers Grove lacrosse. His parents are Rich and Marianne Long. Nathan has played 4 years of lacrosse with the Downers Grove program. In the fall, Nathan will be attending Illinois State University, where he plans on studying criminal justice. Our next senior, number 5, Cannon Brackett. Cannon plays midfield for the Downers Grove program. His parents are Bismarck and Stephanie Brackett. Cannon has played lacrosse here in Downers Grove for 4 years, and in 2014 he was the JV Most Improved Player. 2015, the JV Offensive MVP. In the fall, Cannon will be attending Texas A&M in Corpus Christi, where he plans on studying finance. Next up, we have 2 seniors, twin brothers, Zachary and Cody Figura. Their parents are John Figura and Nancy Carlson. Zack, number 7, plays midfield for Downers Grove Lacrosse and has played lacrosse for 5 years. In 2016, he was the varsity MVP and was named second team all-conference as a junior. Zack will be attending Palm Beach Atlantic University, where he plans on studying athletic training. Cody is number 13, and he's an attackman for the Downers Grove program. He's also played lacrosse for 5 years, and in 2015, he was the varsity Most Improved Player. In the fall, Cody plans to attend the College of DuPage. Our next senior, number 8, Kevin Gibbons. Kevin is a midfielder for the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents are Mike and Maureen Gibbons. Kevin has played lacrosse for 4 years. And in the fall, Kevin will be attending Arizona State University, where he plans on studying accounting. Our next senior, number 9, Will Schlorf. Will is an attackman for the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His mom Becky is accompanying him today. Will has been a player for 5 years, played lacrosse for 5 years, 4 with the Downers Grove High School team. Will's a starting attackman on the varsity. And in the fall, Will plans on attending Emmanuel College. Our next senior, number 10, John Malillin. John is a midfielder for the Downers Grove lacrosse team. And today his mom Anna is accompanying him. John has played 4 years in the Downers Grove program. Unfortunately, John had a knee injury this year, which kept him from playing much of the season. In the fall, John will be attending Illinois State University, where he plans on studying biology and being pre-med. Our next senior, number 11, Michael Rudolph. Mike is a midfielder for the Downers Grove lacrosse team, and he's accompanied today by his parents, Tom and Jan Rudolph. Mike has been with the program for 2 years, playing JV and varsity. In the fall, Mike will be attending Illinois State University, where he plans on studying business. Our next senior, number 12, Patrick Kline. Patrick is a midfielder with the Downers Grove lacrosse team this year. His parents, Gary and Michelle Kline. Patrick has played lacrosse for 4 years. In the fall, Patrick will be attending Lake Superior State University, where he plans on studying mechanical engineering. Our next senior, number 18, Matt Goldsmith. Matt is a defenseman for the Downers Grove lacrosse team, and he's accompanied today by his parents, Peter and Maura Goldsmith. Matt has played lacrosse for 4 years. And in the fall, Matt will be attending the University of Iowa, where he plans on studying business. Our next senior, number 21, Joe Ward. Joe is a defenseman on the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents are Terry and Beth Ward. Joe has played lacrosse for 3 years in the program. And in the fall, Joe will be attending the University of Minnesota. Our next senior, number 22, Max Davis. Max is a midfielder with the Downers Grove lacrosse team, and his parents are Grant and Jen Davis. Max has played lacrosse for 5 years. In 2014, Max was the JV offensive MVP. And in the fall, Max will be attending Western Illinois University and will be studying fire science. All right, our next senior, number 25, Kota Matsumoto. Kota is a defenseman with the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents are Yuro and Yumiko Matsumoto. Kota has played lacrosse for 3 years, and in 2015, he was the JV defensive most improved player. In the fall, Kota will be attending Illinois State University. Our next senior is number 26, Mike Hennelly. Mike is a defenseman on the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents are Pat and Julia Hennelly. Mike has played lacrosse for 3 years. And in the fall, Mike will be attending the University of Illinois, where he plans to study math and computer science. Our next senior, number 28, Mikey Beacom.
Hey, Mikey!
Mikey is a defenseman for the Downers Grove team. His parents are Mike and Joan Beacom. Mikey has played lacrosse for 5 years. And in 2016, he received the Varsity Coaches Award, and he was named to the 2016 All-Conference Honorable Mention team. In the fall, Mikey will be attending Lake Superior State University, where he plans on studying criminal justice. Our next senior, number 31, Brad Burton. Brad is a goalie for the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents are John and Jeanette Burton. Brad has been with the program for 3 years, playing lacrosse. In 2016, he was the JV defensive MVP. And in the fall, Brad will be attending Illinois State University, where he plans on studying business. Our next senior, number 32, Ben Greenblatt. Ben is a defenseman with the Downers Grove lacrosse team. His parents are Brian and Christy Greenblatt. Ben has played lacrosse for 5 years. And in 2015, Ben was the JV defensive MVP. In the fall, Ben will be attending Butler University, where he plans on studying finance. And our last senior being honored this morning, number 33, Dante Fields. Dante is a midfielder on the Downers Grove team. His parents are Robert and Ann Fields. Dante has played lacrosse for 2 years, and in 2016, he was the JV Most Improved Player. In the fall, Dante will be attending College, where he plans on studying neuroscience and biomedical engineering.
These are the days that we'll talk about.